Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day one of a brand new week, which means that we have to wrap up last week's sleep research before we can move on into all the juicy goodness that we got going on this week. So let's go ahead and grab our 100 sleep points. That'll put us at 2009. And then we can grab our daily lottery. And hopefully we can get a Poke Biscuit. That would be nice with what's coming up. I would love to have some extra biscuit. Hey, Handy Candy Small's good too. I would love to have some extra biscuits for the electric week that's coming up. That would be very nice. So the more biscuits we can get out of that daily lottery, the better. And let's go ahead and jump into this sleep report. We did break our record for last week just barely. I think it was 654,000, made it to 662. So we did make it to Master 11, and only because I got very lucky and got a 90-something thousand extra tasty for dinner. I took a risk. If it didn't go extra tasty, we wouldn't have made it to Master 11. So I took a little bit of a risk, but it was worth it to break the record just for the fun of it, you know? There's nothing involved, just to do it. But we did get 9 hours and 46 minutes of sleep. 15% dozing, 44% snoozing, and 41% slumbering. You can see all those times where I kept snoozing my alarm there. And that does give us the dozing sleep type. So maybe we could see that Absol. And that should put us at like, what is it, 66 million? Something like that? Somewhere around there? There it goes, 66.2 million. Quite a few 1 and 2 star sleeps, so maybe not anything too well. No, it could be some rare stuff. Another top belly swallow that's still ridiculously hilarious. It just looks so goofy. So goofy. Oh, we do have a new sleep style. All right. So we have a Butterfree, a Swalot, a Weepinbell, Haunter, Mankey, another Weepinbell, and a Chikorita. Chikorita's good. We could use a better one. Let's try the left side this time. Ooh, a new Victory Bell sleep. Shuddering Sleep, the 1 star. Is that our first Victory Bell? No, it's not. Okay. Not our first Victory Bell, but one of the 3 that we needed and another one towards our Sleep Dex goal. I think we're at 14 left now. We still need quite a few. Hungry Weepinbell, not fantastic. Okay, so out of everything here, there's really only 2 choices in my opinion, and I think y'all probably already know which one I'm gonna pick. Yeah, we're gonna try for the Chikorita. We'll see what happens, because we could use a better one. I think we have a pretty solid Mankey, at least a better Mankey than the Chikorita, and we got lucky and got a big hit, so we're definitely taking it home. So I think we are just gonna take the win, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Wrap up that sleep research. Didn't see anything too crazy today, but maybe we got something that will be beneficial. And we are, of course, going to send out... let's send out the Mankey candy. Mankey will help people at Lapis. And I feel like Chikorita probably gets sent out more than Mankey, so we'll do that. And that should give us 3,530 research XP, so we're not going to level up, and 5,210 dream shards. We should hit rank 50 this week. Now let's go ahead and swap on over, and let's see how this Chikorita turns out. Level 11 in Bashful. Okay. So we've got Cocoa, Honey, and Leeks. All in all, not too bad for a berry finder. It's not the worst thing. All right. We've got skill level up S, I don't really care about. Ingredient finder S, also don't care about. Inventory up L is not great. Inventory up S is even worse. And skill trigger M, oof. This is just not good. And Bashful is neutral. Yeah, that's a very bad. It is not good at all. I mean, even still showing a 58 so far. Okay, so 58 for the weighted average for the PR. I'm also noticing that this no longer goes to level 60 or level 100. It goes to level 55. I did see somewhere, I forget exactly where I saw it, that they removed the higher levels because the calculations were doing something. There was something wrong with the calculations, so they removed the higher levels, but I'm surprised they also removed level 60. Well, that's not good. Well, I mean, it's whatever. It actually doesn't really affect anything as long as it works. And, 55 is the maximum we can get now anyway. So going above that doesn't really matter too much. It's kind of the same as what we've had for the last few months anyway. So it's whatever. But yeah, overall, I'm kind of surprised it's even 58, to be honest with you. No helping speed, no berries. Huh. Maybe it has to do with the meals, but we're on desserts with honey. So let's see. Let's see if it gets a bump. Yeah, it does get a bump at level 30, but it even is pretty high at level 1 and 10. Maybe it's also taking into account the charge strength skill. I don't know. I'm not happy with this one. This is one we're going to send to the professor. It's not good enough. I would like to see the ability to get rid of this option. Cooking schedule in the user configuration affects the outcome. Let me take that away. I don't want that applied. I just want to know purely how much strength can I expect from berries in just a neutral setting. That's all I want. But we're going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to send that one to the professor. It is, at the very least, more Chikorita candy, which we can definitely use. And now we have our weekly summary, which is going to be kind of interesting. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like this week was pretty good. Area bonus is now 55% because we can go higher than 50 now. So this week was not as wasted as I thought it was going to be in terms of being on green grass. But now it is time to move on to a new island. I am going to change it up. We're not going to be on green grass this week. We're going to do something different. And I think that it's going to be beneficial in the long run. But first things first, the weekly summary. We made it to Master 11 with 662,573 final strength, which is more than last week. Funny enough, the gains from berries, 241,699, is down from last week. And then the gains from cooking, 420,874, is up from last week. So even though we got less in berries, we got more in cooking and ended up even higher than before, setting a new record on top of that. So it turned out pretty well. Our overall grade is an S, which gives us 6 handy candy smalls. I don't know why I said that so weird. Yeah, makes sense. My sleep has been pretty consistent lately. Feel like I need to change it up now. But we are going to change things up. We're going to go... all of these are 70% and above? Yikes. That's interesting. But we are going to go to Lapis. It's going to be a tough week. Ultra 3 is our record. Ooh, okay. I am taking a page out of the books of one of the commenters where they said they're going to go to Lapis and see how things go to give them an idea of if they want to go to Lapis for Electric Week. So that is what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to go to Lapis. We're going to see how it works out. Ooh, new area sound. That's interesting. We're going to see how it works out, and that will determine whether or not we come back to Lapis for the Electric Week to try to hunt down Dedenne. I think Lapis is the better choice for hunting Dedenne if you can actually do well in Lapis, and salads are not great. That's gonna challenge us. But if you can do well in Lapis, it is the better place to hunt Dedenne if that's all you're after. So that's why I want to try it. let's see. We got 10 honey for free. And let's go ahead and collect from everybody. Let's see if we can get a decent breakfast going before we jump into switching up the team. Where's Evie? There you are. Probably not going to have the best breakfast, but we're going to try. Let's see, for the rating, or not the rating, the cooking calculator, switch over to salads, choose a recipe, and dazzling apple cheese salad. Surely that's not the best thing we can make. Let's see, 20 mushrooms, 20 eggs. Come on, there we go. No potatoes, 17 apples, 8 herbs. Hoping that we can make one of the new recipes, but I don't know if that's going to work out for us. 10 honey, 6 oil, 15 ginger, no tomatoes, only 21 cocoa, 36 tails, and 28 corn. Exactly 200 ingredients. All right, cool. So what is the best thing we can? The best thing we can make is really the dazzling apple salad. Yikes. Okay, well, if that's the best we can do right now, that is the best we can do right now. We need to get breakfast going. And yeah, let's go ahead and throw in a few mushrooms. Trying to think of stuff that's easy for me to get if need be. Some honey. And just do the rest cocoa. Cocoa is super easy if we need it, but with it being salad week, I don't think we will. We'll get that going. And then the question becomes, what do we try to focus on making this week that we could make consistently? Thinking we could make the slowpoke tail pepper salad maybe today, just to try to get a good jump start, because we do have 36 tails, which is enough for the 3 meals. We just need to get Gengar and Toxicroak on the team for the herbs and oil. Actually, what is our, I mean, that may not be good. That does put us at basic 2 though, what we got from that salad. Kind of focused on everything going on here with the recipes. Like, what do we even try to make? I mean, the spore mushroom salad isn't bad. And Venusaur has tomatoes unlocked. We could potentially try for the Calm Mind fruit salad. That may be an easy one to do as well. Overheat ginger is okay. We don't have leeks yet, and the ninja salad sounds like a good one in theory, but we don't have leeks yet. We probably could get them from Doug Trio. And soybeans and mushrooms and ginger I think would be fine, but that would be 4 ingredient specialists on the team because we don't have any overlap. This is going to be interesting. Our current pot space is only like 51, I think. Yeah, 51. So we can't do the ninja salad anyway. Calm Mind fruit salad might be a solid one to go for. It's only 3 ingredients. I feel like we could pretty consistently get those ingredients. We may only be able to make it a couple of times, like for lunch and breakfast, and then dinner we'd have to fall back on something else. But I think it's a solid shot if we really want to try to just get as strong as we can here on Lapis. And if we are going to come back to Lapis for Dedenne, having the Calm Mind fruit salad already leveled up will help us even more for that week. I mean, it'll help us in general anytime we get salads, but it will really help for that week. There's not really anything else that seems like it's going to be super great. I mean, we do have some other salads we need to make, but that's not really going to help us too much. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to shoot for Calm Mind fruit salad. Let's check the auto team maker real quick. We're lapis, we're on salads, and then let's make sure to set this Calm Mind, Calm Mind. Is there something that overlaps a little bit that doesn't use apples? Like maybe uses honey? No, not really. Not really. I mean, the Fury Attack corn salad might be good as a backup, but we would need to get some oil along the way somehow. Yeah, I wouldn't even rely on that as a backup. That'd be a dumb idea. Sometimes I have bad ideas and then I think it through and I'm like, it's dumb. What are you thinking, bro? Get it out of here. Let's just set Calm Mind fruit salad for everything. And then we'll just see how it goes. Let's clear all of that. Let's say we have nothing. And then let's run a strength team first. And probably nothing is going to be good enough for all of this. Yeah, we could make it to 478,000 if we just focused on strength, but that would get us to only Ultra 3. And I think having some meal coverage would actually help us a little bit more. Yeah, we're definitely not going to do that first team. That's bad. Yikes, though. Only 135 apples over the entire week with just Raichu. We may need to throw another apple gatherer on the team for a day or two just to bring in some extra apples. The corn, I think we're going to have plenty of corn for most of the week. Tomatoes, I'm not worried about it. The honey, we should have, well, that'll be plenty with Pinsir on the team. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting week. I'm concerned about this week, but we're going to try the best we can. This just needs to be renamed to the Lapis team because they didn't give us another team slot. I wish they would have. Okay, so we definitely are going to be using a different team than this. This is not going to be the team we use. Let's get rid of all of these. First things first. Venusaur needs to be on the team. Nope, wrong button. Venusaur needs to be on the team for the honey. Or maybe not. That is not a lot of honey. Does Pinsir do better? Since it only has honey? Where are you at? It only has honey. It does actually bring in a little bit more honey than Venusaur. So maybe, yeah, I think we do Pinsir instead. Because unfortunately, Venusaur has tomatoes. It's not the best Pinsir, 26%, but let's see if we do level it up just a little bit and get it to 25, that inventory up S might help. Let's see. 25, we're already gathering 21.77. It does not make a difference, so never mind. We'll just leave it as is. And we may toss in Venusaur every now and then just to bolster that honey. Or maybe we'll get lucky. You know what? Let's do Venusaur first. See how it goes. And maybe we'll get lucky with some ingredient magnets. And then if need be, we can throw in Pinsir to give us some extra honey. This is going to be a very, very rough week. And then for this one, of course, we throw in Beware because we need the corn. So no questions there. And who knows? Maybe we'll find... Oh, we're still sorted by RP. Maybe we'll find a better corn stuffle along the way. Because I would like to have a double corn stuffle for the short term, at least. And then we don't need Delibird. This is going to be our Raichu, which we will be collecting from. 18 apples a day. Ooh, that's only enough for one salad. All right, well, then the question becomes, do we, ooh. You know what? Let's just do it for now. Let's put Meganium on the team. We'd have to get to level 30 for that to pay off for corn. But it would help. But I don't think that Dratini is actually all that strong. Let's see. I think it was like 40%. 58? It's not terrible. Yeah, we definitely don't have the candies to get it to level 30. But, oh, wait, no, I actually think this is even better. The ingredient spread sucks getting oil at level 60, but in the short term, this is actually pretty good. Helping speed S, helping bonus, inventory up, skill trigger, ingredient finder, all good things. Main skill chance up for the nature. This is actually better. I think the calculator just doesn't show beyond level 60, so we didn't actually get to see what its real ranking is. I think this would be even better in later levels, but we are only going to use it for the short term, so up to level 50 is all I'm really concerned about. This one might be worthwhile, but we definitely don't have the candies to get it to where it needs to be. That's something we're going to hold on to for now. We may use that. For now, you are actually pretty useful. And then there you are. Ooh, wrong spot. And then the last spot, we're going to use Mankey, of course. There's Meganium, and where's Mankey? Not Mankey. Primeape. Was this Mankey any better? I don't think it was. Nope, it was worse. Okay, just haven't sent it to the professor yet. Level 30 doesn't matter. This Mankey is Primeape is very good. I keep saying Mankey. And then I go to talk about how I keep saying the wrong thing, and I say the wrong thing again. Yeah, this is very good. Definitely going to use this on the team. Let's save. Lapis. Daily. Let's look at the total. Yeah. What is this? It doesn't tell me. I think it's just what we're looking at. But, ooh, Ultra 2? That's even worse. So with the pure berry focused team, it was only saying Ultra 3. This is showing Ultra 2. If we get some good meals, we could easily get above Ultra 2. Let me make sure my island bonus is correct. Yeah, 10%. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. It's definitely going to show us where we stand on Lapis Lakeside. The recommended is 10,000. Yeah. This is going to be interesting. So, let's set that to conservative. We don't have any, and that's what I said. Yeah, daily skill 0 because we have no energy for everybody. So that doesn't matter anyway. It's gonna be rough. Gonna be rough. 7,000, and we need 10,000 recommended for Lapis. It is gonna be a tough week, but we're in it for the long haul, so we'll just have to see how it goes. And then let's see. We have no new news. We did get a new medal, though. Ooh, 2 new medals. 70 grass types studied and 50 bug types, which is good for 15 diamonds and 1 handy candy small. Very nice. And then let's check out the community reports. Should have about 45 of them. Exactly 45. There we go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 that doubled up, only 10. So around that 20% mark, but still not too bad at all. We did get a level up, 2 level ups, which is good for 4 ingredient ticket smalls, which may help us quite a bit this week with making the salads we want to make. So I will definitely take those. Cool. And yeah, that is our team for the week. It is going to be very tough and very interesting. Probably going to have to make some changes along the way just to even try to make this work. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So hopefully it works out, but we'll just have to wait and see. And that is all I've got for today. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more and see how bad this week goes or how well it goes. You never know. And until next time, later, dudes.